I'm Richard.
Welcoming you to the 2012 season of the Sports Lounge. It feels good to be back, doesn't it, Richard?
It feels fabulous. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Hey, money isn't everything, is it?
Well, it is, and that's why it took so long to get back here.
I get paid the most.
It's good to have everybody back. We apologize for the contract dispute, but we're here now, and that's all that matters.
Yes, I got paid, and that's all that matters.
Yes, I got paid more, and that's what matters more.
He thinks he gets paid more, and that's what matters more.
So, moving along.
Why
don't you give us a breakdown where we're at today,
As
Mike?
the highest paid member of the Sports Lounge, I'd love to give you a breakdown of this year in the
That'd be good, Harry. What do you got?
Well, there's some bottom feeders.
Mm-hmm.
There's clearly a leader of the pack, and then there's a big bottleneck in the middle.
Talk about those bottom feeders.
We got a couple of bums in something gangster and Twaste.
Let's start from the top.
Taste Dwayne Bowe.
Yep.
These two are not making the playoffs.
Horrible teams, horrible coaches, horrible managers. They may not be back.
They may not be back, but at least they'll be buying us kegs. And
Good.
Hey, say something about them fucking each other.
And then you got the middle of the pack. We've got ourselves an absolute logjam here.
Shit show, if you will.
We've got two squads right now that are at 500, and then we've got five at 5-3.
It's a tight one.
It is a tight one. And then you got Magic Mike all the way at the top, and he is not going to get caught this year, I don't think.
No, but he's on a fresh 2-game losing streak, and I think that trend's going to continue.
Speaking of trends, do you see any other trends right now in the league?
I've noticed that one of the worst teams in the league has spent the least amount of money, which correlates with probably his 1-7 performance. And if he doesn't know this, he should know it. He is on the chopping block. That is Taste Dwayne Bowe, which is 1-7. That is despicable. The only thing that might be more despicable is El Big Dog giving him a victory. So that's trending right now. Harry, there's been a lot of activity on the board this week.
A lot of great activity on the board.
You know, the holdout with the contract negotiations have seemed to paid off. What are some of the winners and some of the losers if you were to hand out grades on message board activity from members?
Well, I think it's hard not to give a big A right now to the Wangers.
Yeah, the guy did come out. What does he got? Wednesdays with
Every Wednesday now we're treated to another Wanger.
Some of us may like that more than others.
It's nice to know that we have a historian amongst us in the Lexington League.
So it sounds like Wangers gets an A this week.
A+.
If you were handing out an F grade for message board activity from owners, who would you give it to?
Taste Dwayne Bowe. Where are you? I know you just moved to Detroit, but where the hell did you go? And look, we know that you're sending nudie pics to something gangster.
At Taste Dwayne Bowe, you have not made an activity move in 52 transactions since October 17th. That's ridiculous. Get involved. Spend that money.
Hey, say something about them fucking each other.
We've got a little surprise for you folks.
Marcus has agreed to come back. We renegotiated his deal. He's going to take less money,
Which means he's paying us.
to be a part of this great production.
Each week, we will be bringing you a little segment we like to call Where's Marcus? This week,
He's live, camped out,
on site
of the Sawzall.
of the Wichita. He has found where he's hibernating, and he's seeing where he's preparing each week for another fantasy flop.
In this episode, we're going to send it off to Where is Marcus?
Where's Marcus? Let's go live to Marcus. Marcus, can you hear us okay?
That's right, Harry. I'm at the residence of Sawzall here in the mountainous town of Lexington, Rhode Island. Gonna see what he does to prep for every week of football.
What have you found so far?
Well, guys, I've been here for about 48 hours sitting on this deck in front of his house. A lot of things going on with Dick Saw. Number one, detective shows, non-stop, on loop, on that TV. Number two, Chinese food, in and out, like hookers on a Thursday night in Rome. And number three, he's got a dog.
We've heard he's got some unusual training methods. Can you tell us a little more about that?
So we're walking back here to the backyard of Sigsaw, and I'm going to show you a few things that he's doing. First thing as you can see is wood. He throws it up in the air and it breaks. Good upper body stuff. He, as you can see, the bar with weights on it, you think he'd lift it, but he actually walks it. I don't know if I can do it, but he walks on it like this for 10 minutes. don't know what it does, but he does it. Well, that's it for the first installment of Where's Marcus from nice mountains of Tree, Delaware. I'd like to send it back to you, fellas.
Oh, that's great reporting. Thanks, Marcus. Can't wait to see where we're at next week.
Well, that's about all we got for the week, isn't it?
That's it, folks.
I'm Harry,
I'm Richard.
reminding you that if you're not in the Lexington League,
You're not playing fantasy football.
오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 오빤 강남 스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남 스타일 Hey sexy lady 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는
You gotta pull this back.
Can you see that?
Can't see Will's head.
You can't? Alright.
His eyes.
Here, you gotta pull that back.
Somebody's gotta do that.
So, like, Will? Did you just do that?
I think it was Bob.
No, I did not.
Alright, so now with all of our heads up, with this thing